Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Jose. This is Parfums de Jose. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the brand new Acqua Di Gio Profondo EDP 2024. As you see before us, we have the original Acqua Di Gio Profondo, and then we have Profondo Lights. This was the only flanker up until now. Now they've introduced two new flankers. One that we're about to do an unboxing of here, and the second is the Parfum edition. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do the unboxing of this so we can compare it to the original and also to the Profondo Lights. All right, well, let's go ahead and open this up then. Without further delay, there's the first peek. And there we go. You can tell by the gradient that this is the 2024 edition. There's the small little bottle. There's the batch code. Not much to see. All right, well, without further ado, let's go ahead and give this a spray and let you know what we think. Give it a nice good 2 sprays. There we go. Let it dry for a bit. So immediate reaction is, it is pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same thing as Profondo. Now we do know that as of recent, all these perfume companies have been simplifying their notes very, very much. Sometimes to in an annoying point where only one note breakdown for the top, the middle, and the base, where it's like there's no way there's only 3 notes in the entire fragrance. So at least here they did give us a little bit more. So for the top notes, we have mineral notes, and then we have green mandarin. So in the middle, we have lavender and rosemary. In the base notes, we have cedar and patchouli. So the only different thing that's been introduced here is cedar. I don't see it listed previously, but now it has a note of cedar. It did still have a woody aspect to it, but it's more mineral style. But as more time goes by, it does seem to change a bit. So it's hard to explain. It is 100% Profondo, but it's tweaked just ever so slightly. If anything, I'm getting a little bit fresher, a little bit more aquatic, very closer to Profondo Lights, I would think. Let's spray Profondo Lights over here. Okay, so next to each other, it's not. It's very different to Profondo Lights. Profondo Lights is actually much lighter, much more tamed, and Profondo 2024 does still smell closer to Profondo, but in a more fresher way. I think Profondo is still a little bit sweeter. Spray this over here. A little bit woodier. Definitely different. So I would definitely say this is a different fragrance from Profondo and Profondo Lights. And this is just my first impression. I still have to wear it. I still have to actually check out the longevity, the projection, see how good it performs. But as of now, think of the Parfum, what the Parfum is to the Profumo. I think this one is to the Profondo. It's more modern, a slightly more refined, slightly more round, more smoother. but it's still the same DNA. Some might just say it's exactly the same. Others are going to tell you there's slight differences, and some might even say these are completely different fragrances. I think they're pretty much the same, except that Profondo has a more woody, fresh, sweet aspect, and Profondo 2024 has more of a mineral, salty, fresh vibe. And then Profondo Lights is an even lighter version of Profondo. It's a little bit sweet, but very tamed. There isn't really any woodiness to it. There isn't really the mineral notes, I think, are a little bit sweeter, whereas the mineral notes here are a little bit more citrusy. And then the notes here are a little bit more woody. So that's what I'm getting. A woody Profondo, a citrusy Profondo, and then a more lightly sweetened type of Profondo, more tamed version of Profondo. All right, well, there you go. That was my unboxing and first impression of Armani's new Acqua Di Gio Profondo EDP. I do not know when they're going to be releasing the Parfum, but I'm going to keep an eye on it to let you guys know. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.